Alright, what's going on guys? It's your boy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to maximize your crystals in Summoner's War. So, first things first, man, what should you spend these valuable crystals on, alright? We're just going to cover that real quick because some people have been asking me, specifically in the chat because I just started this YouTube channel, but some people have been asking me like, yo, what should I spend my crystals on? Should I buy this? Should I buy that? Here's the thing, guys. If I was a brand new player, like under level 20, I would buy the summoning packs with my crystals because that's going to give you some base monsters to at least start progressing through the game. If you're past level 20 and you've been playing the game for a little bit, I would only really spend my crystals on energy. It really depends on how much you play. If you play this game all the time, you're going to need a lot of energy, so you need to save up your crystals to spend them to buy energy. If you do not play this game all the time, and you maybe play it for like 15 minutes a day or every couple of days, you probably don't need energy because you probably have a ton of energy. So I wouldn't really worry about that. It just depends on what your playstyle is. If you don't play the game all that much, then you know what? A summoning pack is your best option because you're gonna get, scrolls to maybe summon something good. If you play the game all the time, then you're gonna need to literally spend all your crystals on energy because you're not going to have enough energy to play the game and consistently get on here. So now let's talk about how to get the crystals in Summoner's War. So first things first, man, there's no special secret magic potion, there's no hidden secret, there's no hack, at least that I know of, and there's no, submit your email here, get a bunch of crystals here, and all that type of BS, alright? There are only basic ways to get crystals in Summoner's War, and some people don't take advantage of these and others do. The people that do end up reaping the reward. So let's just talk about the most basic way to start this video off. So first things first, you're gonna wanna go to the arena and face your rivals every day. You're also going to want to complete the daily challenges. So it doesn't matter if you only log on to the game 10 minutes a day or if you're playing the game for 5 hours a day. You wanna do both of these things because it's gonna give you crystals, alright? It doesn't give you a ton of crystals, it doesn't give you hundreds of crystals, but it's going to give you enough crystals where over time you're going to build up a nice crystal stash, alright? That sounded like a drug right there. But you're going to build up a nice crystal stash, that way you have some leftover crystals to buy what you want. Second thing you want to do is you want to at least complete the Trials of Ascension on normal and hard mode up until you get the crystal prize. So I think on normal mode it's like, I want to say level 40? At level 40 you typically get crystals, and I think on hard it's the same thing. So you want to do that, and you want to do it at least up until you can get the crystals because it's going to give you 100 crystals. And 100 crystals is 100 crystals, alright? And if you do it for both, that is 200 crystals right there, which is a decent amount. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing spectacular, but that is a decent amount of crystals. Also, this game literally rewards you just for logging on each day. So even if you don't play the game, log into the app just to collect your daily reward, because if you collect the daily reward and it happens to be one of the days there are crystals, they're giving out, then you got some free crystals for doing absolutely nothing. The next thing you need to do is face the world boss, alright? So if you have the world boss unlocked, which most of you guys probably do, you want to face the world boss every single day because there are a slim chance when you face him that he will give you crystals. Now I know for some of you guys, man, you face the world boss 3 times in a day and he gives you garbage essences and like mana stones, but at the same time there is that slim chance where he might give you something good. He might give you a Devilmon, he might give you a legendary scroll. There's odds that, you face the world boss and he might give you a legendary scroll, a mystic scroll, a fire scroll. He might give you all kinds of good stuff. It depends on what your, grade is when you face him, and it also depends on how lucky you are. If you're unlucky like me, you're gonna get Essence of Magic Low 5 times. If you're lucky like some other people, you might get some good stuff. You might even get crystals. So I would face the world boss as many times a day as you could, just for that potential to possibly get something good along with crystals. And the very last thing, and probably the most important thing for everybody watching this video, is do whatever event is going on in the game, because almost all of the events in this game give you crystals for at least one of the rewards. So right now there's an event going on where all you gotta do is literally play the game and get runes. You can sell the runes, you can keep the runes, it doesn't matter, but whatever rune you get will give you so many points, and you use those points to get power-up stones. Well, the grand prize is 1,000 points, and that gives you a bunch of crystals. And to get 1,000 points is not very hard to do at all. I've literally barely been playing the game, and I think I'm already at like 700 and something in like 3 or 4 days. So it's not hard to do. You just got to look at what the event is and, you know, just work at it. Even if you only got 20 minutes a day to play the game, work at doing the event to get that prize, because if you get that prize and you get those crystals, it's going to give you a big boost to your crystal stash. So anyways, that's really all I got for this video, guys. Of course, you can do challenges, you can do other types of, you know, leveling up and stuff like that to get crystals. Sometimes when you play the game, man, the game literally gives you a couple of crystals depending on what map you're playing. And, you know, if you're not playing the dungeons and you're playing like Fame and Volcano or something like that, there's a slim chance you might get one crystal every now and then. But for the majority of us, we're not very lucky, and that doesn't really happen. So anyways, like I said, that's all I got. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts, and that's it. So stay fresh. I'm out. Peace.